day, everyone. Normally I start off by saying good morning, but it's definitely not morning anymore. It's after 2 already. But we are on our way to Limpopo today because we have a wedding out in a game lodge, which is pretty exciting. We've never been to a game farm kind of wedding, so we're going to be going on a game drive, and we've got dinner tonight, and then the ceremony is actually only tomorrow morning. But it looks like a beautiful place that we're staying at, and the weather is gorgeous. It's so piping hot actually, but perfect kind of weather for a wedding, I would say. So I think we're both pretty excited. So we're on our way. We should be there in about an hour and a half, and hopefully we'll manage to squeeze in a swim once we get there. We've just arrived at our gorgeous room. Isn't it lovely? Beautiful hippo showing us his gorgeous teeth, and our little shower, little bathroom area, and it's very cute, and the aircon is pumping, thank goodness, because it's expected that tomorrow's weather is 40 degrees. So cute. He's just joined us.
Yeah. Black and white or what?
It's beautiful. We've just got back to the room after our dinner and some dancing, and we've decided that it's so hot, we're gonna go swimming. So we're all dressed, it's nearly midnight, and we are going for a dip. Good morning everyone. This morning is Sunday and we only went to bed very late last night, so I'm looking a little bit disheveled. Just put some makeup on, but I see I look a little bit washed out. We are going to go and have breakfast. I've just thrown on the dress that I was wearing yesterday because I'm still getting ready and I haven't wanted to put my dress for the wedding on yet, so we're just gonna go and grab a bite to eat and then we'll get back and we'll finish up. I'll do my hair, put my dress on, and then it's wedding time. Yeah. We've just arrived at the wedding. This is the setup. Right behind me, we'll be sitting under the tree for the ceremony. Smile everyone. Aren't these so cute? Our little fans. The boiling heat. Arrangements so beautiful. Look at the orchids, hydrangeas. Good morning everyone. So it is a few days later since the last time I picked up my vlogging camera, which was the day of the wedding. It was absolutely sensational, so I hope you enjoyed that footage. We had an incredible time at that wedding. It was so special. It's so lovely to me to see how people do weddings differently, but wherever you go, they are always so meaningful. So the wedding that we went to was quite different to how we're going to be structuring our wedding, but it didn't mean it was any less special. It was still incredible, and it'll be one that I never forget, that's for sure. And oh my goodness, was it so special to be out in the bush. We haven't been out in the bush for a very long time, I feel like. It was probably, I don't know, about Pilanesberg a couple years ago, maybe even about 4 years ago, which is just crazy to me. It's possible it was even longer, which, I mean, we live in this incredible country. It's not good enough that we're not utilizing its beauty to our fullest. So I think we've put it on our agenda for the remainder of the year that we really want to do another bush trip. Probably the Pilanesberg, just because it's within a reasonable distance from us, and you know, we can just hop in the car on a Friday and we can go for the weekend. So that we need to see come to fruition. I need to have a look at our calendar and see where I can structure that. Ryan's schedule is very difficult to maneuver, so it's basically maneuvering his schedule because mine's a little bit more flexible. But anyway, today I'm all fresh-faced, as you can see, which might feel like, well, maybe I feel like it's a little bit weird considering I'm in a shirt, and I am also wearing an Arum Lilea collection midi skirt, which is still available online. If you go to arumlilea.com, you can go to the shop site and pick it up there. It's such a gorgeous fabric, it feels like water, and it's got pockets both sides, which I love, so it gives you that really nice silhouette. Excuse my laundry. Yeah, so I'm wearing this. Oh, and I've also got these cute little shoes. These are from Dune London a couple of years ago now as well. They're not the newest, but I love them because they're velvet and they've got bows. So anyway, I look formal but nothing on my face, and that's because today I'm going to be having one of my last facials at the Skin Renewal Center before the wedding. So we've only got 2 facials scheduled before the wedding because now we're actually 2 weeks away. I can't believe it. It's, yeah, 2 weeks until we fly down to Cape Town for the wedding today. So in terms of my skin, I've got unfortunately a few blemishes. I don't know if you're able to see, but I've got one over here, one there, a little one over here, and the remainder of one right here on my cheek. So we're going to be doing an exfoliating kind of a facial, I believe. I think we're going to be blowing crystals at my skin. So something quite gentle, no peels, no laser at this stage of the game. It's just too risky right now. So we're going to be doing that, which I'm very excited about, because you would have known that I think about the past roughly 8 months I've been going for my facials very religiously with the Skin Renewal Center, and they are so good. I mean, they are on the A game when it comes to aesthetic facials and all sorts of treatments. So if you're interested in really excellence in terms of facials and aesthetics, then I would really recommend them. So I'm excited to go and see them today. I mean, the practice is just gorgeous. The interior is so stunning, so you always feel kind of like you're being pampered when you go there. It's not just like a, you know, your average kind of experience. It's really a classy experience. So I'm looking forward to that. So I think I'll just keep my face fresh today. I might put on a little bit of mascara. And then I didn't mention on Saturday when I picked up my vlogging camera, but I had my microblading touch up. So my eyebrows are looking so phenomenal now. I just hope they stay this way, because you would have seen if you watched my microblading, no, during Vlogmas I mentioned that my first microblading treatment completely faded. So now this one is my third, and apparently this does happen. Some people's skin just doesn't hold ink or dye or whatever you want to call it. So some people's bodies just process it, and then you don't have anything. So that's what happened with mine in the first treatment. But then the way it was done was switched up a little bit. But I mean, the shape and the color and everything is just so perfect. So I'm really crossing my fingers now with a third try that we are good to go. So I'm just going to remind the Skin Renewal Center that I've had them done, and just to work around my brows rather than work over my brows, in the hope that that doesn't affect the longevity of them. What else do I have to tell you? No, nothing much. So I might just throw on some mascara, and then I'll take you with to the facial later today. But in the meantime, I'm going to get cracking with some work, and I will see you guys a little bit later today. Hi everyone, it is much later now, and I'm heading off for my facial. The traffic is so bad, but I'm almost there and I'm absolutely starving, so I think I might pop into Woolies quickly and just pick up a snack. But I do have time. I've got about 25 minutes, so there's more than enough time actually. And then I'm going to have my facial. Hopefully it's a great one. Actually, I know it'll be a great one. I'm very excited. Good evening everyone. Right now we are off to our dancing lesson for our first dance, and I think we've pretty much nailed it, but yeah, there's always some polishing that's worth doing, and I think we can like tighten a couple spins and do that kind of thing. So we're going to be doing that this evening, and then we've decided that we'll try and film it as well, so that we can take a look and see what we look like while we're doing our dance. Hopefully it doesn't look like we're concentrating too much. That would be a bit awkward. But anyway, this is why we're doing it. And hopefully it looks good enough to show you as well. morning everyone. Today is Monday. It is the Monday before the wedding, and that's extremely exciting in and of itself, and just looking so forward to everything. But I have to admit I'm feeling a little bit tired. This weekend's been a mad runaround, not in terms of wedding planning things, but just in terms of seeing everyone that wants to see us before the wedding day, and getting ID copies and ID photos and things like that. We picked up our wedding bands. We also did final suit fittings, so we've been on the trots. Everything else for the wedding is covered, but yeah, this weekend was a lot. I'm feeling a little bit tired, and I've got a big work day today, so I'm crossing my fingers I'm gonna be fine. I'm also worried that I end up with a headache, which is just my worst fear. Honestly, my worst fear of the wedding day, and I can feel something kind of lingering in the back of my head, so I'm gonna have to go and pay my chiropractor a visit today. Hopefully I can see him, and hopefully I can get there as well. But anyway, without complaining, I thought I would just show you my dress for the day. It's the dress that I wore for my bridal shower, which is a misguided dress, I believe, so I will leave that link down below. I think it's beautiful. It's so affordable, so if you're looking for something that's really elegant, classy, and lacy, I would really suggest having a look in the description box below, because that's where I'll leave the link. It's a really gorgeous dress, and they don't only have it in white, they've got it in pink and I think a few other colors as well. I bought it in white and pink because I was buying it for my bridal shower, but I think they've got a red one, which I probably should have bought, but then again I worry about buying too many things, too many styles in different colors rather than a completely different style, so I don't know. Go and take a look. They're beautiful dresses. They're really, really lovely and ever so comfortable. And then this weekend I bought these wedges, and I never wear wedges. My friend Jenna is obsessed, and her mom basically doesn't wear anything else, so they're so sweet, the two of them, and they always wear wedges. And I just decided, it's been a long time since I've worn a wedge, let me do it, and I found these great ones in the Forever New sale, so I picked those up, and I'm so glad I did, because I'm sure they'll come in really handy while we're away for the wedding. And just a nice pair of heels that are pretty casual as well. So I'm ready for today. I've also got a new lip liner that I've been using. I should just mention it's MAC Edge to Edge. I was wearing Soar, and I just found that it was a bit too strong for my wish to have like just a little bit of a pink lip, not a extremely bold lip. So I picked this up and I'm trying it out, and I think I'm going to use this for the wedding because I really like how pretty and pink and soft it is rather than bold and accentuated. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and I will see you a bit later. Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, and I've been shocker at vlogging lately, so apologies for that. The last time I spoke to you I think was Monday morning before I headed out to work, and I had every intention of speaking to you later in the day, and somehow we are now on Wednesday. But that aside, the wedding is this weekend. There is a lot going on, a lot, and it's all so exciting. We're just in the absolute best little phase right now leading up to the wedding. Everyone's excited, everyone's calling, everyone wants to pop in and say hi before the big day, and it's just so lovely. The amount of love and just excitement that we've been surrounded by has been absolutely wonderful. So our guests have already started trickling in, particularly our overseas guests, because they're making quite a nice holiday out of our wedding, and so they've all been flying down to Cape Town. So our American friends, Ryan's English family, my family, they're all flying down, and it's so exciting, and I kind of feel like I'm missing out on the action because they're all down there having a holiday already. And today's my first day off, so as you can imagine, it's been extremely busy. I'm now going off to have a facial. I'm going to be going to the Skin Renewal Center or Institute, as I'm sure you've seen in all the vlogs over the past few months. They've been really brilliant at looking after my skin. So I trust no one else with my skin right before the wedding day. They're doing a facial today that they say they love to do on brides because it just plumps the skin, gives you a bit of a glow, and has you looking like the blushing bride, which we all want to do, don't we? And then after that we're going to be doing nails. My sister and I are going to go and have our mani-pedis done for the wedding, and then this evening it's a final pack, final prep, ready, set, go, because tomorrow morning we are leaving for the airport at 6 a.m. and everything must be sorted this evening so that I can sleep soundly, because I never sleep so great the night before flying, not because of nerves, just because I know that there's a lot of hoops that I need to jump through before I can get on the plane. So hopefully we can handle everything. And this morning I also watched Steel Magnolias, which is my sister's favorite movie, and I saw they just added it onto Netflix. So I woke up at the crack of dawn and thought, okay, I'll give this a watch and have a nice peaceful start to my first day off. And it was so lovely. It was the perfect movie to watch right before the wedding, because if you have watched it, you know it is the opening of it is all around the prep for a wedding, and how many interactions happen in the lead up to the wedding, and how hilarious it all is. So it was quite fun, and got me in the right state of mind for today. And anyway, so now I'm sitting in the car park and I should probably go in. Let's not be late for my facial, and I'll take you in and let you know what all they're doing to my skin. And it was absolutely incredible. So while I'm driving to my sister to pick her up for our nails, I thought I would just give you a little bit of feedback on my experience with the Skin Institute, the Skin Renewal Institute. They offer a service that I think is completely unparalleled. They're an aesthetics beauty clinic, so they offer all sorts of skin treatments, anything that you might be interested in, they are doing. So today they did the most extraordinary facial, where they did microdermabrasion, where they blow crystals onto your skin, and then following that they made a serum together with Botox, and they mixed that together and they put that all over my face. So not injectable Botox, just on the surface of the face. And then they used a machine that makes electrodes that penetrate your skin, so it actually pushes the serum into your skin. So it just has that exterior glow and has that lush looking feeling experience that I was looking for. And I just have to say that that salon is absolutely beautiful, for starters. Secondly, the service is incredible, and they also have doctors, you know, registered medical doctors in the practice that attend to a lot of the different treatments. So you know that you're in good hands when you go there, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I cannot say a big enough thank you to the Skin Renewal Institute of Beverview. They have been incredible, particularly to Renee and to Melissa. Thank you so much for looking after my skin leading up to the wedding. It's been an absolute joy to have these experiences and to have my skin looking so good. So now I'm off to meet my sister and we'll get our nails done. Look her up. Our nail colours. And as always, going for light pink, right? So pretty. Stunning. And we're matching colours. Gorgeous. Right everybody, it is much later now. And I think I have all about finished packing. And I need to make myself a cup of tea and get a good night's sleep and get ready for tomorrow morning, because we are leaving for the airport at 6 and we are heading down to our wedding. So thank you so much for watching, and the next video I guess will be all about the wedding, and in the next video I'll also be a married woman, which is so crazy and so exciting. So thank you, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.